Hello everyone, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is V. Today I am coming at you to show with you all my Victober TBR. It's a bit late for me to do this video because it's already 7th of October, and if you aren't already familiar, Victober is a Victorian October, and it's a readathon that being run and hosted by these three lovely ladies whose channels I will link in the description below. This is my first time participating in readathon reading because this is also my first year in booktube. I'm so excited because I think it's fun, and there are some specific challenges that been laid out by three lovely hosts, and one of them is to read a Victorian new to you book which I have on my TBR. I'm not specifically accomplished all of those just because it is enough of a challenge for me, especially this is my first time partaking it, and this is my first time reading all classic for a whole month. English is not my first language. I need to contemplate and dissect all the words. And I have three books on my TBR. I really want to keep it low pile because one of a book on my TBR is massive, over 800 pages. I by no means anticipate I get through all of this. I just take it as it comes. And the first book that I've chosen is Middlemarch by George Eliot. And this is my first time reading Middlemarch. I haven't read any George Eliot before. And I am really excited to get into this book because I will be buddy reading this book with my dear friend here in booktube, Rich, and I will link her channel in my description below. Please check her out. And I started reading Middlemarch 3 days ago. So far, I'm loving it. I'm loving Dorothea. I don't know what the plot is. I kinda going into this Victorian novel a little bit blind. Apologize for the lack of plot. And the second book on my TBR is Withering Heights by Brontë. This book is equates into my favorite modern genre. I love historical fiction and gothic, so I choose Withering Heights. And for those of you who don't know the story, this is the story of Heathcliff, who is truly tormented, hunted. He was adopted into a very strange family when he was a child, and he lived in a very particular kind of life. He grows up and we follow his life as he develops a relationship and things that just keep on taking and turns for the worst. I knew nothing about the story itself and I love to finding it. I read this last year but I didn't finish it. Yes, I know, please don't throw anything on the screen right now. I don't know what happened, but I think I was distracted. Yes, excuses. But I read maybe 100 pages. Yes, so I'm so excited to get this book. And the last book, but not the least, on my TBR is The Old Curiosity Shop by Charles Dickens. I really love Charles Dickens, and he's my favorite male Victorian author. I read 4 of his books and I really want to collect all of his novels because I love him. And for those of you who don't know, we follow a young girl called Nell, and she is 12 or 14 years old maybe. And little Nell leave this place called the Old Curiosity Shop with her grandfather who's brought her up. And her grandfather owns the shop and they sell old random things, but they are not doing well. So little Nell and her grandfather ran away because early on the story it says that her grandfather is in debt. So that's the reason why they are run away. And also I read this book last month but I didn't finish it yet, and I would love to continue this book because I enjoying it. These are the books that I am planning on reading this Victober. If you are participating in Victober, if you have made a Victober TBR video, please let me know. Maybe I haven't watched it yet, or just tell me your Victorian favorite books or favorite Victorian author. Thank you so much for watching or I will say thank you so much for hanging out with me, and have a nice day or have a great night whenever you are in the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!